Everybody, Rorree here. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, still welcome. My name is Rorree and I'm an intuitive healer. And I love having fun and I work with women. So my passion is to empower women to be the best them that they could possibly be. So welcome today to a little oracle session. I allowed some cards to pop out for you guys and let's see what they have to say. But first, let's like, subscribe, and be ready to share if you feel like this information could benefit anybody else that you know. Again, I work with women. I just feel like it's our time. It's our time to step up. It's our time to empower ourselves. And it's our time to love ourselves and to love ourselves the most and to choose ourselves. We have to choose us. If we don't choose us, nobody else will, you know? So that is what this is all about. I have a new series that I'll be doing throughout the year called I Choose Me. And this is part of the series. I'm going to give you some little tidbits, whatever comes to me on a regular basis. This program has many different parts to it. And most of them are right here available for you on this platform, but we will be on many different platforms. There will be many different parts of the program. Some parts of the program are paid parts, and everything is staying very, very low because this is not about gouging anybody. This is about me giving back to you. I share my experiences, I share my gifts, I share my intuitive abilities, as well as my abilities to heal. So in these segments, sometimes you'll get oracle sessions where I allow cards to kind of jump out, and they're cards for the collective. And if they reach you, they reach you. If they don't, you know, take from it whatever you can, whatever you don't, discard it. It's not that serious. This is a positive platform. This platform is for women. If you are a man and you want to learn, go right ahead. It'll help you to learn more about women if that's what you're interested in. But you never know, you might be able to learn something too, because definitely the lessons that everyone will get are for anybody. But my focus is empowering us, you guys. So anyway, let's see. I guess we will go ahead and get started. I think I finished all that. I kind of lost my train of thought right in the middle of it. Anyway, so on that note, let's go on and get started. So welcome. The first card that popped out was transformation. It seems like this oracle message is pretty positive. It spoke about transformation, which was the first thing. And that card has a butterfly on it and many beautiful colors. And for me, it just feels like this is our time. It's our time. It's our turn. It's your time to transform, to grow, to develop, to manifest, to become who it is that you are to be. You know, this year has been seriously serious for most people, but you know, in this year, in trials and tribulations, we should be growing. We should be transforming into our newness. You know, we're about to step in to a new year, and we want to make sure that we are continuously transforming and growing. And to do that, you have to look at your yesterday. You have to look at your life. You have to look at where you are. You have to look at where it is that you desire to go. If you don't know where you want to go, that's something you need to pay attention to. If you feel stuck, if you feel like I'm in this dead end job, I'm in this dead end relationship, I'm in this dead end life or whatever, then you need to take a look at that and see what is it that I could do differently so that I can manifest what it is that I do desire. Raising your vibration is very, very important in your transformation. And in this period that we are approaching right now, keeping your vibration high is so important for you all to continue manifesting what it is that you desire, and for you to keep manifesting the greatness in life and the greatness that's coming forth towards you. So there are many ways that you can raise your vibration. Keeping your thoughts fixated on positive things. Right now, I'm doing a 30-day challenge with a group that I'm involved with, and she has us doing Ho'onopono every day for 30 days. And I do it different kind of ways every morning, but this is a way to keep your vibration high. And you can look that up. Let me see, I guess I can put something in the description box about Ho'onopono. It's a Hawaiian practice, and you can look it up to look up all the history. I'm not here to teach you about that today. I might teach you about that another day, but that is something that I'm doing every morning for 30 minutes, where you simply say, what is it? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Or in whatever way you want to say it. There is a specific order, but I have been saying it in whatever order it comes when I do it in the mornings. And I do it different ways like this. These are mala beads, right? And like prayer beads. So what I do is, and I haven't done this every day, but some days I wake up and I do it, and I hold the first mala bead and I say it. I say, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, forgive me, I love you, thank you. Whatever the way, I have it written down. And I sit there and I do it. Every time I do one, I go another beat, another beat, another beat, right? And so I say it 107 times. That's one way that I do it, so that I know that it's sinking in, and I just say it out to the universe, and I'm not specifically thinking about any person that I am talking to. I'm just saying it to the collective. And that is a good way to raise your vibration. I will do a segment on it so that you'll know how it has worked in the past, but it really has worked. And you can do different meditative exercises, being one with yourself to raise your vibration, meditating. And you can look at videos that I have previously where I've done guided visualizations. I even have them for purchase if you want to purchase some of my visualizations that are for specific purposes. They're on the website, totallyRorree.com. And what else? What else can you do? Listening to high frequency music. Many people don't realize that music some years ago, and don't ask me what the year was, but on some year they decided that they were going to change the frequency of music to make it more downtrodden, to make the music more of a vibration that will keep you vibrating low and controlled, keep you in a state of lowness, depression, whatever, just vibing low. And I also feel like some of the vibrations from the music are somewhat hypnotic, and they can take you to a place where they are delivering suggestions to you, and you easily fall for the suggestion because of the music. Music is very powerful. So you want to be mindful of the music that you listen to, and try sometimes to have some high frequency music or in your background, having, and we can go into that. That's a whole nother subject as well. But these are just different ways that you can raise your vibration: by meditating, by chanting. I chant mantras, the Gayatri mantra. I love chanting that mantra, and I have videos on that. So you can go back and look at those, and I definitely go into it. Breathing, your breath work. I don't do breath work every morning, but I'm getting back into the practice of doing my breath work every morning. So I'm not doing it every day, but I do it many days, where I do the Ujjayi breath and the Bhastrika, and I have a video showing you how to do that. So this is a time, everybody, to keep your vibration high. We're having many planetary shifts. We're having a huge planetary shift or alignment coming up. where, and I'm not going to get into that either, but December 21st is a very auspicious day where some planetary alignments are happening, and it's going to be a very powerful situation. And I'm definitely going to speak about that at another time in great depth. But as we're approaching these dates towards the end of this year, it is really time to focus on keeping your vibrations high, everybody. High, high, high. Okay. Because when things are moving in your favor, you want them to come and get you. You want the favor to reach you. If you're vibrating low, being all stuck in a rut and just feeling funky and not connecting to source, then the vibrations that are coming to grab those who are ready are going to bypass you because you're not vibrating on the right levels. So transformation. It is definitely time for transformation. So do all of the things that I said. Some of the things, one of the things that I said, sage yourself down, smell some nice smells. I'm going to add some more leaves to, like, I make this is what I use when I want to do my intuition, when I want to read or whatever. I love smelling sage mixed with different flowers and stuff. But anyway, it's time for transformation, everybody, and you got to be prepared. There is something you have to do to help yourself transform in the right directions, because you definitely can transform backwards. Okay, you can do that. All right, you can go backwards and regress. But that's not what this is about. This today is about some serious positive transformation, especially financially, which is totally awesome. Another card that popped out was inspiration. And what I get for the collective is that we really have to follow our intuitive lead. We have to follow our inner guidance. We have to follow what we're feeling in our gut. Look, even that fire is in her gut. You have to follow your intuitive lead because you are going in the right direction. And some of you may be wanting to start a new business. You may be wanting to do a YouTube program. You maybe wanting to do a course or something like that. You may be wanting to do something in the marketplace. Well, now is the time. And this might not be for everybody. And I say that all the time. If it's not for you, whatever. Okay. And be mindful. Like I said at the beginning, this is a positive community. And I don't do negative bullshit in the comments. I don't. This is a place of peace. This is a place where you can come and get your peace on. You know what I mean? Get your elevation on. So if you're trying to demean others, I'm not for that. This is not where we're not doing that here. Okay. We are just not doing that here. I'm sorry. If you don't like me, go somewhere else. For real. Don't sit here bashing me, bashing other people in the comments. This is not the place for that. And I'm not standing for it because we have to vibrate high. This is where we're going. So it is time for us to move forward. And that's the card that came out. Move forward. It is time to move forward. Step boldly into your newness. Transform and move forward. Do what you got to do. Stop being stuck. Okay. And this is about finance. It is about finance because right now, this was the first card that came out. Okay. This is the King of Pentacles. That card came out right now. It is time for you to move forward because you've got the Midas touch. Whatever you touch is going to, remember that song? I got the Midas touch, everything I touch. Okay, but everything that you touch will turn to gold. But you got to be there. You got to be there with it, okay? You got to be in a high vibration. You got to raise yourself up, okay? So this transformation into this newness of life for you actually happens. So you don't miss it, okay? Because you can pass up a blessing, okay? You can self-sabotage. You can sabotage a situation so that you can't get it. And that came up too. So you got to be wary of that, okay? You have to be wary that you have the courage to step into your newness of life and not sit back and feel guilty about different things. Or some people even feel guilty that they are receiving. Don't feel guilty that you are receiving. Be open to giving and receiving. Okay. It's your time. It's your turn. Okay. Be open to giving and receiving. Don't feel guilty. Some people, like they say, a closed fist cannot give nor receive. Okay, so some people, they want to give, but when it comes to receiving, oh no, I'm good, no thank you, you better receive. Okay, it's your time, it's your turn. Okay, so it's time for you to receive what is yours by divine right. Now, the next cards that came out, I was using one of the Lenormand decks, and it was the anchor, the ship, and then a choice. Okay, so you are moving away from the things that have been holding you down, weighing you down. It's time for you to move away. Okay, it's time for you to pick up your pieces, put your big girl's panties on, and move away from those things that have been weighing you down. We don't have time for that. It's time to keep it moving. It's time to transform. Follow your intuitive lead, okay? And wake up. Wake up, smell the roses, enjoy your life, enjoy your journey, and you have a choice, okay? You have a choice. You have a choice. You can go to the left or you can go to the right. The choice is yours. Okay, one road is not as great as the other road, but everything is good. Everything is good for you guys right now. I'm seeing positive changes for you guys. One road just isn't as positive as the other one, but you do have two choices. Okay, what I don't want you to do is fall back into the guilt and self-sabotage your situation. Okay, don't do that. Okay, because what is supposed to be yours is coming, and you have to have the courage to change. You have to have the courage to change. You have to have the courage to transform, okay? Because it's your time and it's your turn. You just have to follow your intuitive lead and do what you have to do. You have to do your meditation. You have to do your breathing. Whatever it is that you do to raise your vibration and keep it high, you must do it, okay? And it's time to do it right now, not tomorrow. And again, this is timeless. So it is the end of the year right now. But if you listen to this sometime next year, whatever time you listen to this, it's going to be your time. Okay. Because it's your time and it's your turn. So the next set of cards, I used another Lenormand deck, one of my favorite ones. And it pulled out abundance, financial abundance, financial foundation, financial, it's an inheritance. It's, you're coming into some serious wealth, financial wealth, and you are the key to your success. You have the key to open the door. You have the key to unlock your success. You can either unlock your success or you can sabotage it. Okay? It's up to you, because you have to have the courage to change and move into your newness of life, transform. But it's a spiritual journey as well. So in order to get the Midas touch and to have what it is that you desire to have, you have to move forward, be secure in yourself, be steadfast, be firm, okay? Have courage and do what you got to do to step into your newness of life. Do what you got to do, because it's your time and it's your turn. I hope y'all enjoyed that little message for today. I'm trying to keep them shorter. I'm very long-winded. I talk a whole lot. Sorry. But anyway, again, please like, subscribe. If you feel like this message would reach anybody, share it with them. Share, share, share. Again, remember, this is a positive community, so we keep it positive over here, okay? If y'all have any questions, definitely ask. If there are any topics that y'all would like to hear about, because we have a whole lineup for you for next year, a whole lineup already prepared for you for some weekly messages. So I hope you are ready for that. But definitely give me suggestions, because I'm doing a lot of research, but we're kind of clarifying everywhere that we want to go for this year as far as the messages are concerned. But if you have something that you want me to touch on as far as teaching you guys and sharing with you guys, share it in the comment section, and ask me whatever it is that you want to ask me. Okay. When we do this program, I choose me. It will be filled with intuitive guidance. It will be filled with oracle messages, with talks where I teach different things. In our private group, we'll also be doing like webinar type of scenarios. In our private group, you'll have access to all of the courses that I have been doing. I've been doing workshops and seminars since 2000. No, well, I've been doing them since 2000, but we've been recording them since 2005, I think. I think 2005 was when we did Recipe for Prosperity. So anyway, so we have a great deal of information in our database to share with you in our private group. That is a paid group. So everything again will be in the description box. If you want to become part of any of our groups, you're welcome to. We have live sessions in the private groups where, you know, we can kiki with each other and really get to know each other and get to know each other's scenarios so that you can receive the individual and personalized assistance that you desire. I do private sessions, but they're for the members of the private group, so that I don't overextend myself, because I tend to do that sometimes, and I'm really not trying to do that as we are transforming. Okay. All right, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.